I am so lucky. What's meant for me never misses me. I am always at the right place at the right time.
Let's talk about lucky girl syndrome. So I feel like lucky girl syndrome, this whole phenomenon, is all over TikTok, and I think it's truly the best trend to happen on social media in such a long time because it's so positive. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, lucky girl syndrome is basically just assuming that you attract luck everywhere you go. You truly believe or assume that you're the luckiest girl in the world. And by doing this, it's supposed to attract lucky things to happen to you in your life. So basically, if you know what the law of attraction is or the law of assumption, that's basically what that is. I have not known the name for this, but I have been doing this for a few years now. The way my life has changed has been insane. So I'm going to teach you how to successfully give yourself lucky girl syndrome today. So grab a coffee, grab a drink, and let's get lucky. So at this point, you're probably saying, Haley, this sounds amazing. How do I give myself lucky girl syndrome? I've written down everything that works for me, and I'm gonna break it down for you today. And it all really goes back to the one most important thing, and that is beliefs. Your beliefs, as boring and as simple as that sounds, are the number one reason why you do or you don't have lucky girl syndrome, why you are or aren't attracting luck into your life. You have to delusionally 100% believe that you are the luckiest person, luckiest girl walking the face of this earth. You have to embody it, you have to believe it, you have to become it, or it's not going to manifest for you. So that is the number one most important thing, is you have to truly like feel it, believe it. And in order to get yourself to 100% believe it, you're not just gonna be able to sit there and say affirmations to yourself, okay? Affirmations are amazing. I say them every morning, and one of my affirmations is, I am the luckiest girl in the world. But that is not gonna get you where you want to be. You have to, okay, so this is how it works. Stay with me. The subconscious mind is very logical, and it takes evidence of what has gone on in your reality in order to prove your beliefs to yourself. So the key to changing your beliefs is to give proof to your subconscious mind why you're the luckiest girl in the world. So if I'm like feeling not so lucky, then my brain will think of evidence and reasons to show me I'm not lucky. For example, I got a parking ticket the other day, which is actually so funny because, and the universe like is funny too, by the way. I was just saying to Brad, I'm the luckiest girl in the world, like just like not joking, but kind of, because the waiter like had the kitchen make me something that wasn't on the menu. So I was like saying to Brad, like, I am the luckiest girl in the world. I told you. And then we go out to my car. I have a parking ticket, which that's just so funny. And these things are still gonna happen. You still have to provide evidence that you are the luckiest girl in the world. So let's say you're like on the other swing of it, the negative swing, where you're like, I'm not lucky, like, of course this would happen to me, like that kind of language with yourself. Your brain is gonna be like, yeah, of course it would happen to you because A, B, and C happened. Therefore, yes, you're not lucky. So it is like proving that belief to you. And in order to make it the opposite way, where you are manifesting good things constantly coming into your life, attracting good things constantly, you have to prove to yourself that good things happen to you all the time. So take the littlest thing, like maybe you're in line at a drive-thru and someone paid for your order once. Even if it just happened one time, even if it doesn't happen all the time, that is so lucky. That's proof that I'm the luckiest girl in the world. Take these little things and start compounding them into your brain, and I promise you it will get easier and easier, and it's gonna be like a reflex. So now, okay, so another example, parking is like a theme in this video and in my life right now. My husband got a parking ticket yesterday, but he got it. I was going to pay it off today. It's only like 30 bucks. It's like no big deal. But he received the ticket at 3:33 p.m. So I'm just like, that is so funny, like how lucky that he got it at that time. Like, and it sounds like you're like gaslighting yourself into being positive, when in reality it's just like a funny little memo that the universe sent, you know? Like, so you just have to literally become lucky. Like, you have to mentally decide and take those beliefs and take that new proof that you've made in your mind and just decide and watch these amazing things start pouring in for you. So that is like the number one key. Everyone's gonna tell you, do the affirmations, and sure, yes, do the affirmations, because affirmations are amazing, and I like to do mine when I first wake up, when my mind is still foggy, because that when your brain is in theta state, and that is when it soaks up the most information. So yes, do the affirmations, but you have to give yourself proof, and you have to believe that proof, and you have to know it. You have to have a deep knowing, or else it's just not gonna work. So now that the scientific, the big stuff is out of the way, now I like to kind of get into the vibration of being lucky. And like, luck looks different to all of us. It can be like people treat you nicely when you're out in public. It can be you receive like free gifts. It can be you always get discounts. You always get checks in the mail. Like, luck looks so different to all of us, right? So decide in your mind what being lucky looks like to you, and start doing little things that are like, this is what I would look like if I was the luckiest version of myself. So for me, the luckiest version of me is hot as shit. She has it together with makeup or without makeup, whatever I'm wearing. It's more of the confidence, but I do feel more confident when I'm put together, when I'm in an outfit I feel good in. I feel more in the vibration of good things happening to me, positivity, aka lucky things happening to me. So just figure out what being lucky means to you. That's just one little example, and start doing things to embody that. Let me give you another example. Let's say that you see luck as everyone treating you amazing when you go out in public. So maybe like just get in your car, and the best way to attract things is to be them. So be super nice to everyone that you see. Treat those people how you want to be treated, and you will get that back in return. Again, that just goes back to the law of attraction. That's basically like what all this comes down to, is a law of attraction. You are what you attract, and the law of assumption, assuming that you are the luckiest person in the world and believing that. So that is really it, guys. I mean, it sounds simple, but it really does take practice. I know that we're all gonna make 2023 the luckiest year of our lives, manifesting that for all of us. So I know this was kind of a shorter video, but I really just wanted to make this because it's something that I've been doing for a while, and it's something I'm so passionate about. And this trend is like my favorite trend ever on social media. So I wanted to make this for you guys. Let me know in the comments if you are on the Lucky Girl Syndrome trend, which I'm guessing if you're watching this, you are. And what tips you have for us to embody the most lucky versions of ourselves. And let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. I'm mostly travel vlog on this channel, but I also do lifestyle, fashion, and some shit like this. So stick around, subscribe. I will see you guys next time, and stay lucky.